The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers. January 26th to 30th, Meltdowns, Broken Promises, and Wedding Dreams. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers for the week of January 26th to 30th promise a dramatic mix of emotional upheaval, secret-keeping, and romantic planning. As tensions rise across Los Angeles, several characters find themselves pushed to breaking points, while others focus on love and future commitments. One of the week's central storylines involves Dylan, who continues to grow closer to Will Spencer despite previously assuring Electra Forrester that she would respect their relationship. Dylan's struggle to honor her promise creates a complicated emotional triangle, one that threatens to unravel trust and spark jealousy. As Will becomes increasingly distracted, RJ Forrester sees an opportunity to step in. With Will's attention elsewhere, RJ spends more time strengthening his bond with Electra, quietly deepening their connection. Meanwhile, concern continues to mount for John Finn Finnegan, who grows increasingly uneasy about Sheila Sharp's unpredictable behavior. Finn fears what Sheila might do if Deacon Sharp ultimately lets her down. Those worries intensify after Steffi Forrester Finnegan voices her own fears, particularly regarding the growing spark between Deacon and Taylor Hayes. What begins as concern soon threatens to turn into panic as the possibility of real danger looms. Following a tense conversation with Sheila at Il Giardino, Finn's anxiety escalates. Sheila may begin to suspect that Deacon's feelings for Taylor go beyond friendship, setting the stage for explosive consequences. As Deacon edges closer to breaking his marriage vows, he risks igniting Sheila's fury, something Steffi desperately fears could put Taylor in serious danger. The countdown to chaos appears to be well underway. Elsewhere, secrets at the Logan household begin to take an emotional toll. Donna Logan Spencer struggles with her own meltdown as the pressure of hidden truths builds. Katie Logan Spencer and Eric Forrester continue keeping quiet about Eric's new lead designer role at Logan. But the secrecy is unlikely to last. When Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan Forrester eventually learn the truth, the fallout could be severe. Katie and Eric both face the likelihood of backlash once the news comes to light, and Donna may also find herself blamed for not pushing for honesty sooner. The question isn't whether the secret will come out, but how damaging the reveal will be to family relationships. On a brighter note, Daphne Rose and Carter Walton shift their focus toward the future as they set wedding goals and look ahead to their upcoming marriage. Their planning offers a rare sense of stability amid the chaos surrounding them. Liam Spencer and Hope Logan Spencer also continue enjoying the glow of their recent remarriage. However, their happiness may be short-lived, as new family drama threatens to pull them back into conflict before long. Overall, The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers tease a week filled with emotional highs and lows, broken promises, and pivotal turning points. As secrets unravel and relationships are tested, the week of January 26th to 30th is shaping up to be one fans won't want to miss. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers week of January 26th. Major meltdowns, promise breakers, and wedding goals. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for the week of January 26th to 30th reveal that fans will see major meltdowns, promise breakers, and some wedding goals. Plenty of excitement is on the way. So let's discuss what's ahead on B&B. First, we should talk about Dylan, Sydney Bullock, who will slowly deepen her bond with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, despite the promises she's made to Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, about respecting their relationship. Of course, RJ Forrester, Brian Nicoletti, should be pleased once Will's distracted. It'll give RJ an opportunity to steal more time with Electra and keep building their own connection. As for John Finn Finnegan, tenor novelin, he may become nervous about what Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, might do if Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, lets her down. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, has already voiced concerns to Finn about Deacon and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig's spark, which could turn into a full-blown wildfire soon enough. Following a conversation with Sheila at Il Giardino, Finn may grow more anxious about the danger that might be brewing. Sheila could become suspicious of Deacon and Taylor's true feelings in the coming episodes. So stay tuned for the countdown to chaos. While Deacon inevitably breaks his marriage vows and risks turning Sheila against Taylor, Steffi may have more freakouts about the possibility of losing her mom to Sheila's wrath. Donna Logan Spencer, Jennifer Garais, could have another meltdown of her own due to all the secrecy at Logan. Katie Logan Spencer, Heather Tom, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, are keeping a tight lid on his new lead designer gig at Logan, but the secret has to make waves eventually. It's just a matter of how and when Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, will get updates on Eric's infuriating news. You can bet that both Katie and Eric will face backlash sooner or later. Even Donna could face some blame for leaving Brooke and Ridge in the dark early on. In the meantime, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, and Carter Walton, Lauren St. Victor, will set some wedding goals as they look forward to their upcoming nuptials. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan Spencer, Annika Noel, will continue to celebrate their own recent remarriage, but they'll get pulled into some new family drama angles at some point. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the week of January 26th to 30th will bring some highs and lows. So don't miss all the action. B&B spoilers, meltdowns, broken promises, wedding plans. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 26th to 30th set the stage for a volatile stretch of episodes filled with emotional unraveling, fractured loyalties, dangerous suspicions, and hopeful wedding dreams. As long-simmering tensions begin to boil over, several characters find themselves at personal crossroads where one wrong move could change everything. Secrets threaten to surface, vows are tested, and relationships, both romantic and familial, are pushed into uncertain territory. Below is a full, clean, and professionally written spoiler breakdown of everything unfolding during this pivotal week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Dylan walks a dangerous line with Will. One of the more quietly explosive storylines of the week centers on Dylan and the promises she made to Electra Forrester. Dylan previously assured Electra that she would respect her relationship with Will Spencer, but maintaining that promise becomes increasingly difficult as her connection with Will continues to deepen. What began as casual interaction has evolved into something more emotionally charged. Dylan finds herself drawn to Will's attention, support, and presence, and despite her best intentions, the boundaries she set for herself begin to blur. Each interaction brings them closer, raising the risk that Dylan will ultimately cross a line she knows she should not. This slow-burning tension creates a subtle but powerful emotional conflict. Dylan is not portrayed as malicious, but rather conflicted, torn between loyalty and desire. Still, intentions may matter little if Electra begins to sense the shift in dynamics. RJ seizes his opportunity with Electra. As Will becomes increasingly distracted, RJ Forrester notices the change and quietly benefits from it. With Will's focus divided, RJ finds himself spending more uninterrupted time with Electra, allowing their bond to strengthen naturally. RJ's growing closeness with Electra isn't fueled by manipulation or rivalry, but by timing and emotional availability. He listens, he shows up, and he continues to build a connection that feels increasingly meaningful. This evolving triangle creates a delicate balance. Electra remains committed to Will, but RJ's presence introduces new emotional possibilities. The more time RJ and Electra spend together, the more complicated her feelings may become, especially if she senses that Will's attention is drifting elsewhere. Finn's growing fear of Sheila's next move, while romantic tension simmers among the younger characters. A far more dangerous storyline looms for Finn. John Finn Finnegan becomes increasingly unsettled by the possibility that Sheila Sharp could spiral if Deacon Sharp lets her down. Finn knows Sheila better than almost anyone, and that knowledge fuels his anxiety. He understands how quickly disappointment can turn into obsession, or worse when it comes to Sheila. As Deacon's emotional focus appears to shift, Finn worries that Sheila may not take the rejection well. These fears intensify following a tense interaction between Finn and Sheila at Il Giardino. The conversation leaves Finn uneasy, sensing that something is off. Sheila's reactions feel sharper, more observant, and potentially suspicious. Finn begins to fear that she may already be piecing together uncomfortable truths. Steffi's alarm bells grow louder. Steffi Forrester Finnegan is not blind to the warning signs, and she voices her concerns directly to Finn. Steffi is especially troubled by the growing spark between Deacon and Taylor Hayes, a spark she believes could ignite a full-blown disaster. From Steffi's perspective, the situation is deeply personal. Taylor is her mother, and Sheila represents a constant threat. The idea that Deacon could betray Sheila by pursuing something deeper with Taylor fills Steffi with dread. She knows that if Sheila feels betrayed, Taylor could become a target. Steffi's concern isn't hypothetical. She's lived through Sheila's violence and manipulation before, and she refuses to underestimate what Sheila is capable of when she feels cornered or replaced. Sheila's suspicions begin to surface. As the week progresses, signs point to Sheila growing increasingly suspicious of Deacon's true feelings. Subtle shifts in his behavior, guarded responses, and emotional distance may not go unnoticed. Sheila is perceptive when it comes to emotional cues, and once doubt takes hold, it rarely fades quietly. The possibility that Deacon may have feelings for Taylor, feelings strong enough to jeopardize their marriage, could send Sheila into a dangerous emotional spiral. The tension builds slowly but steadily, creating an atmosphere thick with unease. Every interaction feels like it could be the one that tips Sheila over the edge. Deacon risks everything. Deacon finds himself at the center of a moral and emotional storm. As his connection with Taylor grows stronger, he faces an impossible choice: suppress his feelings to preserve his marriage, or follow his heart and face the consequences. Spoilers indicate that Deacon edges closer to breaking his marriage vows, a move that could have catastrophic fallout. If Sheila discovers the truth, or even suspects it, her reaction could be swift and severe. This storyline isn't just about infidelity. It's about accountability, temptation, and the dangerous cost of underestimating someone who feels betrayed. Steffi fears for Taylor's safety. As Deacon's inner conflict intensifies, Steffi's fear escalates into near panic. The thought of her mother being caught in Sheila's crosshairs is almost unbearable. Steffi experiences multiple emotional freakouts throughout the week, each one rooted in the same fear: losing her mother to Sheila's wrath. She pushes Finn to stay alert, to prepare for the worst, and to never assume that Sheila will simply walk away quietly. For Steffi, this isn't paranoia, it's survival instinct shaped by painful experience. Donna cracks under the weight of secrets. Elsewhere, the pressure of secrecy begins to take a toll on Donna Logan Spencer. Donna finds herself overwhelmed by the web of hidden truths surrounding Eric Forrester's new role at Logan. Donna's emotional meltdown reflects the cost of loyalty when it requires silence. She's torn between protecting Eric and maintaining honesty with Brooke and Ridge. The longer the secret remains buried, the heavier the emotional burden becomes. Donna's distress suggests that cracks are forming, and once they widen, the truth may come spilling out whether anyone is ready or not. Eric and Katie's secret is a ticking time bomb. Eric Forrester and Katie Logan Spencer continue to keep Eric's new lead designer position under wraps, but the secrecy is increasingly untenable. The decision to exclude Ridge and Brooke from such a major development is bound to spark outrage once revealed. The spoilers make it clear that it's not a question of if the truth will come out, but how and when. When Brooke and Ridge finally learn what's been happening behind their backs, the backlash could be intense. Eric and Katie both face the possibility of strained relationships, damaged trust, and emotional fallout that could ripple through the entire Forrester and Logan families. Donna may take the blame. When the secret inevitably comes to light, Donna may find herself facing criticism for not pushing for transparency sooner. Even if her intentions were rooted in loyalty and protection, others may see her silence as betrayal. Donna's role in the situation places her in a vulnerable position, caught between competing loyalties and emotional expectations. Wedding goals for Daphne and Carter. Amid the chaos, Daphne Rose and Carter Walton offer a refreshing contrast as they focus on their upcoming wedding. The couple sets clear wedding goals and allows themselves to enjoy the excitement of planning a future together. Their storyline provides moments of warmth and stability, serving as a reminder that love and hope still exist, even as drama unfolds all around them. Daphne and Carter's bond appears strong, grounded in mutual respect and shared vision, making their wedding plans a rare bright spot during an otherwise turbulent week. Liam and Hope's happiness faces new challenges. Liam Spencer and Hope Logan Spencer continue basking in the happiness of their recent remarriage. Their renewed commitment brings joy and optimism, but spoilers hint that their peace won't last forever. Before long, new family drama pulls them back into emotional conflict, testing the strength of their reunion. While their love remains strong, external pressures threaten to complicate their newfound stability. A week of high stakes and emotional consequences. Overall, the bold and the beautiful spoilers week of January 26th to 30th promise a compelling mix of emotional intensity and narrative momentum. From broken promises and growing suspicions to hopeful wedding plans and explosive secrets, every storyline pushes characters closer to defining moments. As relationships strain under the weight of temptation and truth, the consequences of long-held secrets and risky decisions begin to surface. With danger looming, loyalty shifting, and emotions running high, this week sets the foundation for major turning points still to come.